We did talk to a neighbor who's shocked.
Yeah, she's always been friendly.
The earliest reported crime was the spring of 2020. The DA is pleading with...
First of all, that neighbor had no idea where the hell she was. She just wanted to be on the camera. Peace and blessings, you ugly mofos, and welcome to another episode of He Rants. I'm your host, Felix Long Trousers. Man, check this out, man. It's your first time on He Rants. I'm gonna let you know, I'm just a random guy. Let's talk about random stuff that interests me. Now, I just feel like I need to inform you guys about it. If that sounds sexy or attractive to you, make sure you hit that subscribe button as well as with the post notification. That way, you'll always be one of the first to hear the voice. Same time, leave a like, because I'm so damn insecure, and those likes definitely let me know I'm doing a stand-up job. Same time, you gotta buy the merch. Mofo, men offering females orgasms. Because we're so humble. Link in the description box below and join the Discord. But let's not waste no more time. We got another reaction. See the thumbnail. Seen the title. Let's get into this. How's it go? Is it Jimmy crack corn and I don't care, right? But how do you crack corn, right? Because I never heard of anybody saying cracking corn. Where I'm from, when we say like, oh, you cracked, that means you smashed. So does that mean he's had sexual relations with the corn? Is that how, you know? Let's just get into the video. Let's get into the video.
We're going to start tonight with a plea for young sex crime victims to step forward. The McMinn County mom is charged with 18 counts of aggravated statutory rape against 9 teen boys. But authorities say there are likely more victims waiting in the shadows. Here's our Jared Austin.
Before we go to Jared Austin, oh my goodness. 18 counts, but it was 9 boys? So I guess she was giving them 2 rounds, eh? I wonder who's the guy that was the snitch, right? Who's the guy that was Mr. Blabbermouth, right? Messing up a great thing, right? Hey, listen, a lot of people's not going to agree with me on this, right? I'm like, listen, man, it's a teacher going over her boundaries, and yeah, I get it, man. But, you know, these boys might be 14, 15 years old. These guys are probably bigger than the teacher. Let's be real. And I'll be real with y'all, son. Back in high school, son, the right teacher, my Spanish teacher came up to me and said that she wants to back it up for a real nigga. Please believe me, I'm jumping in that faster than a trampoline, son. And I'm not looking back to see if anybody else is about to join with me, son. I'm going into solo dolo, son. Raw. Unadulterated and raw, son. No condoms whatsoever. Why? Because he's a teacher. And I believe teachers should not have STDs. And also teachers are less likely to get pregnant by teenage semen. I have nothing to back that up, but it sounds like it makes sense. And let's be honest. When I said it right now, you guys are kind of looking up and like, there's nothing. It's clicking. It's clicking. That's a possibility, right? You might have heard a story here and there of a teacher getting pregnant by a teenage boy. You know what I'm saying? But how many of those are actually true? Have you actually seen it in real life? Have you actually seen the baby? You heard the stories of her being pregnant, but have you seen the baby? Could be something sent out there just to scare people not to have, you know, older women having sex with underage boys or something like that. I'm not sure. Those things, you gotta think deep. Sometimes, right? But listen, I know I'm going to get a lot of backlash, but you guys know, if you guys are on my channel, I live for that stuff. I live to get canceled. I live for angering and getting people triggered. So, if you're here, you came to the right place. Let's continue.
Austin.
It is inevitable that there are other victims out there, most likely.
Melissa Blair is accused of sexual encounters with 9 teenage boys starting in the spring of 2020, but authorities say there could be more. The McMinn County Sheriff's Office started its investigation December 9th, and alleged victims started coming forward in the days that follow.
In a case like this, it truly is about those who were victimized.
Authorities say Blair communicated with accusers on social media, trading items for sexual favors. They say the teens were all students at McMinn Central High School. During the investigation, Blair was banned from all school activities.
I also want the parents and families and this community to know that the health and safety of our students is always paramount.
The director of McMinn County Schools says educators had no indication the encounters could have been happening.
As sad as it is, sometimes we're the last ones to hear. And there were no indications.
Duh, you're the last one to hear because dudes is having a good thing. So right now, the plot thickens, right? Because now, based on what I'm hearing so far, is that they were exchanging stuff for favors. The teacher didn't look too bad. You know, I'd smash her just off the strength of it being a teacher, right? You know, there's some people you smash it just to get off your bucket list, right? She's not ugly or anything. I'll definitely go in there and crank, you know, the boots off that joint, you know? Definitely. If she gave me the opportunity. But now the plot thickens in the sense of you're giving them items for sexual favors? Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. So now I already wanted to hit. So now you're giving me items. What did she get? PS5s? Xboxes? PlayStation Network yearly memberships? What is she giving to them for this, man? I swear, it's a beautiful thing, son. So you're telling me I get sex and gifts? These 9 kids, and I have to say this too, man. She's out here smashing as many as possible. Freaking ridiculous. 2020, it is the beginning of 2022. So you're telling me basically within a span of about a year or two, son, she has smashed 9 kids and counting, because some have decided not to snitch, and I respect those guys. 9 boys and counting. God knows how many, right? God knows how many. The number could be astronomical. She might have been smashing the whole school. Yes, we are talking about teenage cheerleaders with the football team type status right now. Crazy. Is she married? Is she married? If she's not, hey, listen. Like I said, people are going to get upset at me. They're going to get upset at me. It is what it is, though, right? But let's not waste more time. Let's get back into this. This is gold.
There were no indications from us, from our administration, our school administration, or our central office administration, that this was going on.
Blair was released from jail on a $100,000 bond, but when we went to her posted address on the county's inmate page, nobody was home. We did talk to a neighbor who's shocked.
Yeah, she's always been friendly.
The earliest reported crime was the spring of 2020. The DA is pleading with...
First of all, that neighbor had no idea where the hell she was. She just wanted to be on the camera. She could barely speak. She was like, oh, it's friendly. And listen, I feel like, are you making fun of it? Yes, I'm making fun of the way she talks. I told you guys came to the right place. If you want to get triggered, this is where it is. All right, at the end of the day. Yes, so there's no way. She just has no idea where she's at. She doesn't know what state she is. Ask her how old she is. She doesn't know. She doesn't know where she's at, sir. Because most likely she probably brought those boys to the crib and was getting clapped left and right. I'm talking about like a church choir. Clapped. You know what I'm saying? Numerous occasions. Talking about 9 dudes and counting. Come on. You tell me not one of those guys entered the establishment unless, granted, they're getting sexual favors with, and gifts. So maybe they're meeting in motels and stuff, exchanging gifts. Like a secret Santa or something like that. Secret veg. Something. I don't know. One of those things. I don't know. She's the teacher doing this stuff. Probably getting grades and stuff like that. Oh, you smashed me this good. I might work something out. Have a parent-teacher conference. Probably increase a few grades. Round that grade up from a D to a C. From a D, you get a D, because the D. Right? I never understood that. Now, if it's a dude messing with an underage girl, definitely, I don't approve of that. It's a double standard, right? It is. It's a bad double standard. My girl, she doesn't like that, right? She's just saying, like, how can you be okay with the like I told you before, the boys, man, they trying to smash anything. If they don't look good, if the teacher look all right, they're gonna crack. As opposed to the girl, yes, you got Tatalina high schoolers, definitely 100%, right? 100%. But the only problem with that is we don't know. We don't know what the guy did. We don't know if the guy forcibly did it or didn't. See, with the guys, right? When the guys with the underage girls, we have an idea. I mean, no, with the underage girl, no, with the underage dude with the girl, right? With the woman. We have an idea that he may have like pushed or he might have been able to, like, let's be honest, most time the underage boy is stronger than the girl. He's not getting pinned down by her. Let's keep it real, son. He's not getting pinned down by her. And then he also got to get erect. And that's a possibility, because I'm not gonna lie, when I get scared, I get hard. I don't know why. Son, right? When I get scared, I get erect. Is that odd? That's why I try not to ride roller coasters. Roller coasters freak me the hell out, son. And then usually when they, lift up the thing, say, okay, everybody get out the roller coaster, I can't get up right away. I tell them, I'm like, wait a second, I'll get up in a second. Just give me some time. I'm not trying to show anybody up, you feel me? That Let's finish the video. It's only a few seconds left.
The DA is pleading with other victims to please come forward.
He said sometimes we're the last to know. Jared, how did the school district eventually find out about the allegations?
Yeah, so according to the school director, an anonymous person slipped a letter under his door telling him about this. The director says without the letter, this could have continued.
All right, Jared Austin. Thanks, Jared.
So it was one designated snitch. It was one designated snitch that started it off, and then the cycle just kept going. It's a snowball effect. It just started getting bigger and bigger as the time went on. You feel me? It's possible. It's possible that the boy just snitched. Other dudes around the school are haters, right? They're hearing their stories, and like after you hear about 9, maybe 8, maybe even 5 boys have smashed, and then now you're looking at yourself. You're like, damn, the teacher smashed everybody but me. So now you getting upset. So now you have to snitch. You know, that's what some of those guys probably did. I won't be surprised if it was a dude that snitched, right? Because some guys can't take it. They can't take the fact that they can't get no poon, right? In high school, a lot of the guys are virgins. So now they're seeing that, damn, not only am I a virgin, but this teacher's giving them poon left and right, and I'm just over here dry dicked. That's terrible. Dry dick, that sounds weird. But you understand, like, that's terrible. Or maybe one of the dudes had a girlfriend. The girlfriend found out about it and was like, oh no, not on my watch. I'm already competing with other girls. And I gotta compete with the teacher too? Oh no, not today. Boom, snitching. You feel me? It could have been a whole array of people snitching. It could also be, maybe, who knows, maybe the teachers did actually know, right? But then one teacher was like, hey, listen, I heard that you're giving these boys in the school a chance. Like, you trying to mess with a grown man? And she's probably like, ew, no, I don't want to mess with you, blah, blah, blah. He's like, I bet. Bet. You heard about that dude Anonymous? I'm like, who's Anonymous? You're going to find out about him. Boom. And then this story broke. Who knows? That could have been it. That could have been it. I won't be surprised if that's it. That might be it, actually. That might be it. That sounds like some wild stuff. I don't know, son. But, hey, listen, man. She goes to jail. She goes to jail. It is what it is. 18 counts. Whew, she got to get a good lawyer. She's definitely going down, son. It is what it is. But those guys definitely got some good nuts off. Definitely got some good nuts off. Kudos to them, son. Especially if they... I mean, listen, she's doing God's work. She's helping them be more skilled and prepared for the future, right? I know that last sentence that I just said right there probably triggered even more people. If anybody else wasn't triggered, at this moment, this is probably the last straw after the whole video went on. And I love it. I love it. Just be upset. Be upset. It shortens lives when you're upset, right? That's what I do. I do my job to help the Grim Reaper. Ooh, I'm so evil. Ooh, I love it. I love it. But that's all I got to say on that, man. If you stay this long, I appreciate you. I love you. Make sure you hit the subscribe button, follow the post notifications. That way, you'll be one of the first to hear the voice. Same time, leave a like, because I'm so damn insecure in those likes. Definitely let me know I'm doing a stand-up job. Same time, you gotta buy the merch. Mofo. Men offering females orgasms because you're so humble. We're so humble, rather. Link in the description box below. That's all I gotta say. Peace and blessings. You ugly mofos.